On a Sunday, 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 Sunday. Anyway, here's a few clips from the past, like few days, not like 2 years. Anyway, I'm not a numbers guy, but you want to ride with me on a Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. So the dog's snoozing, we're cruising, we got an empty wagon. What more could anyone ask for? On a Sunday. You think we're gonna do all right today? Something. Scoop. Man, he's getting rid of his walnut wagon. That's a classic. We already made a mess. Eventually here. Housekeeping. Glove drop. Something. Had a slight collapse in the vertical packing and stacking there. In other words, all that shit we piled up in the corner fell over. We're gonna have to stand it back up there and get a piece of string this time. You think some of them would have to work? It's got a nice sized crack in it, but it's probably still usable. Maybe. We'll find out, huh? Back seat material it is. That'll work. What is all that? Who knows? Why does it sound metally? Or does it sound ceramic-y? I can't tell. Let's investigate further. Oh, it's dishes. Broken one. Okay. Are they all dishes? How about this one? Any good ones? Nah, nothing we want. Okay. It's all ceramic. A corn fell off. Never found metal corn before. Scoops! We ain't seen him for a minute. I think the last time we ran into him is when we found that box of Tonka trucks. That's been a minute. Anyway, Scoops! I think his name is Jason. Damn it. I'm 99% certain his name is Jason. I got his number in my wallet. He has told me his name like 1,400 times, and I just failed to remember it every single time. But he used to, when he'd pass me, he'd say, Scoops. And so I just started calling him Scoops. But I think his name's Jason. Anyway, the point is, that's the first person I've seen out here today. I don't know. It was raining this, all drive time. Well, steering wheel time, drive time, whatever. Listen to me rant. The point is, it was raining this morning, so maybe that's keeping people away. There is a foosball game on today. Maybe people are home with their feet up. You know what I'm saying? Ladies! Anyway, but we're out here. And I found a few different things. Nothing really unique or nothing, but it's stuff. 6 cents a pound type stuff. Something. How's that work? There we go. It looked like it did some folding. Looks like a decent cycle. Avalon? I don't know that I have ever heard of an Avalon. Housekeeping. Well, let's see here. Damn corn. Good enough. It's a thing. It looked like we had room. There we go. It's got a tail on it. It's always a plus. Could have done without the bag of spare parts, but we'll send it. Don't need the battery, but I'll take the machine. What's today's theme, gang? Can you guess today's theme? We've already been theming it. We're gonna add to it. I guess this solidifies it as today's theme. This is a giant indicator of today's theme. Bikes? What bikes? Oh, you mean this pickup truck full of bikes, I guess. We might need to make a few adjustments here. We could do a better job packing and stacking, but it is what it is. its weight. Come on now. Are those real peppers? Something. Thumbnail, pepper plant, hottest scoops in town. I'm just saying. Also, another thing, why when I Google her address does it show like a mechanic's place? Like a fix it repair shop sort of deal. It's kind of odd, I guess. I don't know. The point is, what are you talking about, Mr. Scrappity? If we get some nippers, we can get that thing. No, don't come apart on me. Don't really see a whole lot else. Little testers. And what's got the drawer stuck? Nothing good. Couple of few pieces of this and that. What's a Facetron? That thing says Facetron. We're gonna need a little piece of string while we're at it. I'm gonna put something over them tomato cages. And we should probably get the snippers and the nippers. Looks like we got us a spongy cord here too. That might work sufficiently. should do. Extra cordage in the wagon. Grab a tail or two. That looks like all plastic stuff. Have we got everything we want yet? No, we have not. That one must have been the toy bag. That's what I was after. Oh, it's a tent. I thought it was a fold 'em up joke. Squishing my peppers. Anyway, we found something there. That one's still wet. Some. Take an old cast iron sink. 1 minute after 5, and it's starting to get kind of dark out here. I wouldn't say dark, but dusky. It's definitely dusky. The point is, we got to get this wagon pointed back towards the knuckle, because I got to get it emptied out because I got to have a vehicle. But word on the street is, I heard maybe the Explorer might possibly be done tomorrow. So, we'll find out. And welcome back, YouTube. It's the Mr. Scrappity Show channel. On a Sunday. The point is, if you would like to join me, Mr. Scrappity, on this, the Mr. Scrappity Show channel, on a Sunday, for an adventure of scooping, then sit back, stand up, however you want to enjoy it, but relax, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, because there's going to be lots more great adventures like this to come. And also, if you haven't got your fill of Sunday pick 'em ups and time downs, at the end of the video, I will include some of the past few days. The brakes is getting awful squeaky, don't you think? That way. And it's not that I'm trying to be, oh yeah, we're back on Scrappity Street. And we're almost back. Yeah, just head on Henry there. Yeah, share the road. It's your road, I'm just using it. Anyway, the point is, outro man, the middlest little guy, the littlest middle guy. He's the middlest little guy. Anyway, the point is, the zipper busted on his coat the other day, and now it has Velcro, so I'm still able to like stitch him up the front there, but it doesn't zip, so it just easily comes, you know, a good gust there, and it just blows the Velcro open. But the point is, the only reason I took this refrigerator is because the Ralph bill is due on Wednesday, and I got to shit $130 by Wednesday, which luckily that gives me today, which is Sunday, and Tuesday, which is one of the better days as well, to see what I can find, you know? And that's what I did today on a Sunday. But the point is, I don't have a P.O. box. And I don't know exactly how the puppers got the laundry detergent, or who sent the laundry detergent? Did the puppers send the laundry detergent? I know the puppers sent the dog toys. Miss Gizzards are like, take me home, Dad. I want to get my crackle duck. Anyway, crinkle duck, crackle duck. It makes like a plastic Dorito bag type sound. Anyway, the point is, did the puppers send the laundry detergent? You wouldn't think that a dog would be able to use the computer and send someone a jug of laundry detergent and some Snuggles. You know, I've never ever had Snuggles. Like I've never bought name brand Snuggles before. Like the little Snuggle Bear. Or is that the Doughboy? Who makes the sound? Mr. Scrappity? That sound comes from somebody in the back of a van. It does, don't it? I bet you could probably find a feller in the back of a van that makes a sound like... Anyway, I'm just saying. Got enough Vaseline. But the point is, we're back. Do you feel like you're back, Miss Gizzard? Oh, look at that. That's a brand new wagon key. Crispy. The battery died in the other one. The Explorer came with 2 keys, and the wagon came with 2 keys. And here recently, a while back, I had to switch out the Sploder key because the battery gave out on that one. And then here this morning, the clicker battery gave out on the wagon. So I'm using my spare keys. Anyway, what I was saying was, if somebody's more than willing, I'll put my email in the description. Link in the description. Anyway, I'll put the email in the description. And if anybody would like to message me and get like the address for the knackle, and you'd be willing to send I don't know, size 10, 12 winter jacket, like a little bit thicker one. You know, we don't live in the Arctic or anything, but the guy could use a decent coat with a zipper. Is this a pet thing? Oh yeah, that's what I found on a Sunday. Now we got to do this and get it unloaded. I got my loading light. And I just do this. Let me see here. This should work. There we go. Now we'll be able to do some nighttime unloading. Which on a Sunday we got back here, it's 5:30 and it's getting pretty dark. But Tuesday, tomorrow, Amazon Basics. What is it? It's Amazon Basics something. Huh. I don't know. I think it's for pets. I think it's one of these portable pet housey things. But we're going to have to find out for sure. It's got a frame inside there. I better lean it up or my pets will come out here and piss on it. Okay. Other than that, I mean... Hey, you might be able to use this for your rabbit. Pet, livestock. Yeah. It's just straw. Really fine, easy straw. Clean, processed straw. Hundreds of uses. Like you could take these jeans off of me and pack them full of straw, and you could have a Mr. Scrappity. Scary Scrappity. Hey dude, come here. There's the man himself. Hey! There. stand still for just a second. Where'd the thing? Oh, it's completely gone.
Yeah, but can you please put that coat back on me?
Yes. It is chilly out here, isn't it? It's me, you stupid bone eater. Who'd you think it was? Huh? You think you had to do guard dog stuff? Because there's somebody crouching by that little man, and I better go eat his bones. Anyway. Boop. Okay. Yes. Bone eater. Please. Go eat somebody else's bones. Stop. Let me see belly. Give me belly. Give me the belly. Give me the belly. Give me the belly. I want to pet your belly. Give me the belly. Give me the belly. Give me the belly. There's the belly. There's your juggle belly and smile, dog. Or stinky boy. Oh, poop. I don't want to hit a stinky boy. Here's your stinky boy. Oh, come on. Go potty. Anyway, there goes a stinky boy, but yeah, that's his jacket there. See how it just velcros up the middle? So, I mean, I'll get him one before it gets like cold if I have to, but if anybody's willing and capable, like I said, shoot me an email and I'll shoot you some thank yous. I gotta get this thing unloaded and go inside before it eats all my bones. Oh, come on now, stop it. I know it's my bone eater. It's my big red hound dog. I'm not a hound dog. I am the color of a chicken nugget. Anyway, okay, thanks for tagging along on a Sunday. Here's some clips from the past few days. Just wanted to say thanks again. I was able to get through this mountain. Pretty much got it done. I got a little bit of clothes and some blankets left. Sheets and blankets. The bulky items. Anyway, thank you. There's that Maytag we bought here a while back. Remember when my washing machine took a shit on me and I had to get a new one? I still got my dryer. It's still chugging along. But the washing machine, well, it works great when I can afford to use it. Anyway, hey look, I had the dryer. I did that. I'm a home improvement specialist. Anyway, the point is, I should probably dust them cobwebs, but I'm saying, like, I can't really afford laundry detergent very often, so the stuff kind of piles up until, like, it starts blocking out the daylight from the laundry room door, and then I realize, like, I have got to get a jug of detergent, so we're getting there, but I'm keeping an eye on the front door, so thank you, thank you, thank you. No, they need to go, dude. Don't cancel them. Anyway, doing everything I can, like trying to sell my good Sawzall, and it was supposed to get picked up. At least it didn't get wet. It's supposed to get picked up last night, I guess. Which it did not, so it sat out in the rain. Lovely. What didn't get too wet, just enough to, yeah, there's a little water in the box there. Anyway, what are you gonna do? Just make a mess on the carpet, right? Fuck it. You got mail. I got mail? She got mail. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see what we got in the mail. Open it up, Dad. I don't have any thumbs. You gotta open it up, Dad. I'm gonna bite it open, Dad. Can I have it? It looks like a duck. Dad, can I have the duck, Dad? Dad. Hey, Dad. 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 Hey, Dad. Dad. I'm trying to get it. Oh, it sounds crinkly. It's a crinkly duck. It's a crinkly duck. Oh, it's a crinkly duck. I think it's stuck to the package here. Hold on. I only got one hand, wizard. She's the wizard of gizzards. But she's fuzzy, so she is not a lizard. Ah, it's free. It is free. Did you get a crinkly duck? Who got a crinkly duck? Wait, I gotta have that. That says do not eat. That says do not gizzard. That's the do not gizzard pack. Who got a crinkly duck? Did you get a crinkly duck? Who loves her crinkly duck? Thank you. We actually got 2 of them. I'm going to give one of them to the big dogs. Gizzard. Giz. Gizzy. Hey, Giz. Giz. Hey, Giz. Gizzard. Wizard. Gizzard. Hello. Excuse me, sir. Ma'am. Miss Gizzard. Hey. Do you think we should give one of them to the monster dogs? She says that'd be okay. We should give one of them to the monster dogs. Oh, I'm not sure how long that one's going to last, but it's a monster dog toy. Bone Eater, settle down. Do you like the crinkly duck, Mr. Pignose? He's a stinky boy. Who's a stinky boy? Huffy? What Huffy? I don't see no... Huffies. Anyway, I got rid of the Huffy. And it is for chickens. That's a chicken nester box. That's a nester, Esther. Anyway, you think Esther has chickens? You'd probably be a feller named Nestor too. Nestor the Nester. Anyway, Nestor on Nestor type action. Anyway, I thought it was more for feeding. But apparently the little chicken eggs roll out into the bins there or something. You just see the little slots on the side. You put a quarter in there and it makes the chicken go to work and then it pops out an egg or something like that. Anyway, I got the wagon unloaded. I don't know. It's Wednesday. Also, I sold a bag of vintage Smurf stuff. If I can find a photo of it, I'll throw a photo in. I failed to retrieve any video of the vintage Smurf stuff. It was some old locker fodder. I've still got a few tubs of locker fodder out there in the barn skis. So, anyway, the point is, stuff like this vintage, really decent condition Skid Row tapestry straight out of 1989. That's vintage, Mr. Scrappity. You should put it on eBay. I'm going to. Not. Still got some exit signs. Anyway, I got this all piled up over here because I personally, myself, I feel as if this is not enough to visit the metal yard. I just need like a spoonful more, you know, a little smidgen, just a piece, you know. Another one of those things and then we can go. I'm just kidding. We need a whole other truckload that looks like this. Or worse even. But the point is, anyway, it's raining out here. And also, on a side note, I guess fishing season's over because I sold my fishing poles. on a Thursday in the rain. Out here looking at plastic benches that have been chewed up by squirrels. I'd have took that if it didn't have the big squirrel holes in it. Unfortunately, that's all that I've seen so far. So. It's pretty desolate out here. Well. We got the good part. We're gonna leave the base. Hey look, there's that Maytag again. It was somewhat humbling. You see, the other day I was all like, man, you know, you hear a lot of people yapping nowadays about like, I ain't gonna be able to afford to buy food, and I can't buy food, and I'm hungry, and I need to buy some food. And I was saying something about, you know what's even harder than keeping food on the table nowadays? Is keeping laundry detergent in the laundry room, you know? And anyway, and then they were all like, hey, Mrs. S, she was all like, watch your doorstep, Mr. Scrappity. And I was all like, oh, really? Nice. And then I got some dog toys, and I was like, man, that's kind of humbling, you know, and it's pretty damn presumptuous of me to think somebody's going to send me some laundry detergent. And, well, it was dog toys. So Gizzard got a new toy, and the Troop and the Boot, they got to share theirs. Anyway, the point is, I was like, man, I still need to get some laundry detergent, and then I'll be a son of a bitch if last night the Amazon guy didn't come to the front door and brought me some Snuggles and some Gains. I got a squirt of these things I found in a locker 10 years ago. But anyway, I just been doing my laundry with the Olay. Anyway, that works too. Anyway, I mean, soap is soap, right? But thank you. I got me some Gain. I did me some laundry. I still got me a shitload to do. It goes all the way to the floor. Anyway, I thought I was going to be like Marty and start counting up my pennies. Go buy me a thing of something. Anyway. Just carry my dog and shut up. Dude, look. Frosties. I got the bookshelves out last night, but I'm going to go ahead and leave the rest of our load in here. I got to run Miss Amy somewhere in the wee hours of the morning on Halloween. Spooky, huh? Anyway, if you lean halfway to the middle of the windshield, it's defrosted enough you can kind of almost see where you're going. I'm just saying, where'd July go? Kind of a clean looking little Splouty sitting there for sale. I guess it's for sale. I don't know. It's up here in the for sale spot. You know how the Metal Yard, they got the for sale fence? Well, up here at the Marathon, they got like the for sale spot. There's always got somebody parking some rides over here. The newest whip, as the kids call it, I think. Anyway, I'm just saying, that's a pretty clean carriage. I'd ride that. I miss my little 08. Remember the little white Eddie Bauer we had? It was a nice ride. I don't know. Body on frame style, not like the newer ones, you know, which I do prefer. It makes it just feels as if it's set up for more, well, less parking lot type action and more maybe what's in that field over there type maneuvers, you know. I'm just saying. Anyway, you see that clip of the Little Caesars unloading the dough out of the back of the wagon? That's pretty gross. We won't even get into how Subway handles their meats, her dough, her cheeses. Anyway. Hey, I got a picture of the septic tank truck pumping out the Little Caesars over here. And instead of saying pizza, pizza, I said poopy, poopy. And it was kind of funny. It made me laugh at the time. Anyway. You know what's weird? It's like when I roll this window down, see how the little rubber willy guy kind of scrapes some of the goo off there? Window works thanks to one Mr. Scraps for Cash. Remember that time when my window quit working? Anyway, but you see this one over here when I drop it? and then I bring it back up. It don't do a whole lot. Like, what is that? It just creates designs. I call that the Olive Tree Express. Anyway, I'm just saying, that kind of look like a little tree, don't it? But the point is, I got laundry detergent. Thank you. I know it was extremely presumptuous of me, and it was kind of a humbling experience. It was like, yeah, here's your dog toy, Mr. Scrappity. And I was like, oh shit. I thought I was going to have some clean jeans, man. And I don't add my stuff. Like, I'll wear my pants and my shirts for an extra day or 2 or 10, you know, so I don't have to add to the pile, you know. Like, I'd rather get their laundries done as opposed to just keep adding to the pile. You know, I mean, it's just, the fuck you looking at? What are you doing? That's kind of odd. Any place to smoke a cigarette right next to my car. Like, that's a little odd. But the point is, if he opens my door, we're gonna put a hole in his fucking grave. Also, where's Miss Amy? Here she comes.
Usually they have hot tea packs. There's no cold ones.
That's a bummer.
So I got 20. I went ahead and got a hot one though, because otherwise I had to buy 12 pack. Dude, you gotta move, Gizzard. Move. Well, I mean, I'm trying to move her and she's like fighting me on it. And, like, I'm sitting on her tail, so she's like fighting me on that, you know. This pop won't let me shut the door. Damn it, dude. Ugh. And then they didn't have the flavor. Huh?
$164.
Oh, yes.
If you know, you know.
They didn't have the flavor she wanted in that. So,
Oh, that drink thing?
yeah. So I had to get a different one, and I'm going to guarantee it's not going to be one sugar.
Probably.
I don't know. It's very odd.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of what I was
It really caught my eye, too. Like, stare.
Yeah, I know. That's what I trying to find around here. Some of them. I ride with my daddy, so I get some snacks. We went to the metal yard, and now we're back. Anyway, I took what I had, so I ain't got what I did, and now I got $46. We're at $11. You couldn't pay me $11 to drive to the metal yard to get $11. If that makes any sense. I'm just saying. Or I guess technically on a bad day, if you said, hey, Mr. Scrappity, I'll give you $11 if you'll go to Metal Yard to get $11, I'd be like, okay. But on most normal days, I'd just make you look at the steering wheel and I'd say, what the fuck is going on with that? $11. I mean, if you know, you know. And if you don't know, then you probably got buckets where you save all your scrap in and then you take it when you've got more than $11. I'm just saying. You know, I got 46 and a quarter in the daytime on Halloween. Ooh, it's spooky. I think I scared Gizzard. She's staring at me. Anyway, the point is, it's Halloween. It's All Hallows Eve or something like that. It's time to go trick-or-treating. Not quite yet, but it will be here shortly. Anyway, let's get this wagon backed up. There's no traffic behind us, is there? I don't think so. How's that steering wheel looking these days? Do you want to be my neighbor? It's just listed. Anyway, the point is, and we're back. on a Friday. Are you ready to get out of here? So let me out of here. I went to work and I got my dog treats and I went out of this wagon. Let me out of this wagon dead. Oh, it's so fat doggy. It's a so fat doggy. It's a too fat shih tzu. It's a too fat shih tzu. It's too fat. Get back or you get your fat nose pinched. You get your fat nose pinched. Anyway. And we're back. And if you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget there'll be many other adventures like this adventure on the Adventure Channel, otherwise known as the Mr. Scrappity Channel Show. Anyway, I got rid of that homemade air compressor. There's that big old motor off of it. It's a pretty good one. Century. Let me zoom in. There you go. That's probably an older one. Made in the loo. Anyway, but the point is, I got rid of this and left some of that. But the point is, that's like a chicken schnackle. It's made for loving or something, I think. Spooky. They're kooky and they're spooky. But they don't know shit about the Scoopies. Anyway, I don't know. I'd hate to go picking at the Addams family's place. I'm just saying. I don't think they'd throw out something like this. Fucking A. This thing is heavy as shit. Actually, I don't know if I want it there. Alright, yeah. Right, yeah. Seems fine. On Halloween.